What up, YouTube? Good morning. We back at it again. Your boy got hit by a bus. One of those like 24-hour, 48-hour stingers. Just like didn't want to peel myself out of a bed or a couch. Just felt terrible. Everything. I'm nowhere near 100%, but I got things to do. I gotta, I gotta work this life thing out. I gotta get to the gym. I gotta work. I have a bunch more of your stuff to get through. By the way, I'm not missing the requests that have been coming in. There's some skip the lines I got to get to. I'm gonna try to knock them out today and tomorrow if I can, because I took a single day off from YouTube, which is totally fine. It's not my job, but but anyways, what's going on with my camera? I had a fantasy draft last night. I might have got a little excited and knocked that thing sideways. My draft was not that exciting. We're looking at Ren. He dropped Bittersweet Symphony live. We've heard it's been a minute since I've heard his original take on this, but he song's badass. I haven't. It's not on the record that's in my track right now as far as Ren goes. So go support Ren. Go like, go subscribe. That's what we're here for, is to support the artists. And of course, if you like what I do, please like, comment down below, subscribe. Appreciate it very much. One click, it does help the channel. Let's dive in.
I've got dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. I spent my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie, I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother, get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I know, this is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside the city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes a pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with my boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, as above so below. Here in this city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. Stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks. If I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash.
Dude, so there's not a whole lot of places to stop here, and I don't really want to. I forgot how good this song is. So the original one, he's just kind of like moving sort of quickly through the streets. I mean, he buries bars in here, by the way. I could be pausing this and chop this up. It's just this song, the instrumental behind this just moves so well with what he's doing and his kind of build-ups on the sort of the rap components he adds in there. It kind of just begs to let it play. There, he doesn't pause too much. So I don't really feel, I don't need to explain this. I think I probably broke down some of the bars in the original one that I did. It's cool. It's interesting watching this. Even though like the first one, I'm pretty sure he did in one take, just run it through the streets. If not, it didn't take him many takes. Um, it's then you see like, even though it's easier in the streets, because what he's talking about is just like the city that he loves, Brighton, and moving around Brighton and stuff like this. Where, well, he's fixed right here in one position, right? So he can't move a whole lot. But there's still tiny elements. The kids playing soccer. You've got the park behind him and whatever. But of kind of that humankind component where he has a lot more of in the streets, but he kept it very, very raw. He chose this spot next to apartment buildings, and we've got a field over here with a giant, like, it looks like a dumpster's in the background and just weeds grown wild, and it's very raw. He didn't glamorize where he set this up on purpose, right? But all whilst describing why he loves this place.
now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, his old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the dolies, but her disposition's humorful. While Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional Britain. Drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together till the fists start flying like the Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. Bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done, I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. I always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather. When it's all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony with birds of a feather. Cause it's a bittersweet symphony that's life. Trying to make ends meet. You're a slave to money, then you die.
Love it, love it. Yeah, I forget how good that song was. I'm telling you guys, that needs to make its way back into my common playlist day to day. Is that added on my Spotify? That better be. Just so many songs on my Spotify. No, I gave my thoughts throughout. Well, halfway. That's original is the Verve. I think it reminds me of Cruel Intentions, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's kind of the theme song of that, where a lot of us kind of heard it the first time. But yeah, no, that was fantastic. I think honestly, like the first one's so much fun with him just I think just running around. It's you can't really you don't compare them. You don't really want to. It's very different, and he sort of chose this setting for I think different reasons than it's a lot more chaotic, running around and stuff like that. But and then live, so there's that. Love just having the strings chilling in the grass. very very interesting how that grass is being used right now. Kids playing soccer and 3-piece strings just hanging out. But love that. Anyways, we're at it. My mind's not quite there yet to I'll probably stay away from anything that's super bar heavy this morning, because my brain is mush still. But we'll keep it moving. Go support Ryan. Go like, go subscribe. Of course, if you like what I do, like, comment down below. Subscribe. We'll catch you on the next.